Welcome back everyone to our F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. This is episode number 36 for the Hungarian Grand Prix. And I woke up this morning and something special was in the air. Now, if you watched the last video, you'll know that Jackie is on a bit of a hot streak at the moment. And when we say hot streak, we mean she is on an absolute flyer. She won in Vietnam, as you'll remember, as you see our facility all looking nice. There is our R&D comparison, third best team. We're on level 2 for everything. You can see we did a bit of customization there to get back to our regular car, because we put a special livery on the British Grand Prix. But Jackie is at level 15. So what we are going to do is we're going to purchase all of these level 3 perks. So now she's level 3 on everything. Love to see it. But yeah, as I was saying, she's on an absolute hot streak at the moment. She won in Vietnam, and then ever since Monaco, she has been unstoppable. She has brought the form from NASCAR Heat 4, from her NASCAR training, and she's brought it to F1. That you love to see, and that is why she is in the lead by a good 106 points from Lewis Hamilton, Valtteri Bottas, Max Verstappen, Sebastian Vettel, Charles Leclerc, Danny Ricciardo, Sergio Perez, Lance Stroll, and the man Gasly. Your top 10 in the Constructors' Chaseliner finally take the lead from Mercedes, then Ferrari, Red Bull, Racing Point, Renault, McLaren, AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo, Haas and Williams at the bottom. Still yet to score Nicholas Latifi. And that's his name. Don't wear it out. So we carry on. We get the lightweight real wins. That's good. Oof, nice for the title sponsor there. More money and resource points. We get the 2 upgrades. Oh, it's all looking absolute hunky-dory. We've got 1,300 resource points to spend, folks. We are going to find something primo to put all that money to. But as you can see, it's all majors. We can't really do much. However, I do foresee this major weight reduction for the engine cover. If we get it rushed, we can get it for the Belgian Grand Prix. Worst case scenario, we get it for the Italian Grand Prix. So, it's a risk reward. I would say it's well worth the gamble. So let's try rush it in for the Belgian Grand Prix, folks. And if we can, we'll try and get... There's a little minor one you can just see poking out there. We'll try and get that one as well. That would be awesome. So in the meantime, folks, we are going to get practice. We are going to get qualified. And we will see you on the start line for what I think is going to be a very special race, folks.
It's race day in Budapest as we get ready for another round of the Formula One World Championship. We don't expect too many retirements at this track. There are plenty of current and former drivers with flawless finish rates here. In particular, Ralf Schumacher. He made it across the line in all 10 of his Hungarian Grand Prix starts. Located 12 miles northeast of the Hungarian capital Budapest, the 14 corners of the Hungaroring are steeped in history and prestige. Overtaking has always been difficult on this technical 2.7-mile circuit, but the last few years in particular have turned up some exceptional races. Let's hope we're in for another one here today. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Let's talk about the Iceman. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Iceman lines up on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Hamilton, Valtteri Bottas, and Verstappen, Ricciardo, Kvyat, Ocon, and Sergio Perez, Calderon, Norris, Pierre Gasly, and Albon, Sainz, Raikkonen, Antonio Giovinazzi, and George Russell. Magnussen, De Vries, Latifi, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Well, I told you something special was in the air, and I delivered, didn't I? Jackie will roll off P1 at the Hungarian Grand Prix. She put an absolute flyer in, but look at the weather forecast, folks. It's gonna rain towards the end of the race. Now, it did the same thing in Canada. And what happened in Canada? Tatiana finished on the podium with Sergio Perez. And I know Perez is lurking back there somewhere. So, let's keep an eye on Sergio Perez and Tatiana in this race, folks. But, that being said, we're sorted, folks. Let's get on with it, shall we? Oh, they're holding us. They are holding us, but it's lights out. And away we go, folks, for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Jackie's got a usual decent start here, but she's being chased by both Ferraris down into the first corner. You got one of the Mercedes on the outside there. Went round the outside of the other Mercedes. He's trying to go around the outside. I think that's Charles Leclerc. Who is that Mercedes there in fourth place? Who on earth is that Mercedes in fourth place? Good question. Let's find that out. Let's try and find that out, folks. Because the only thing that really matters as of this moment right now is that Jackie is in the lead of this Grand Prix. As Leclerc, then Vettel. Leclerc somehow got past Sebastian Vettel there. Didn't quite see that. Do you love the gold shark on the side of the cars? I think that looks rather nice there. I still can't see which of the Mercedes that is. Oh, very wide there in turn. Oh, I don't know which turn that is. It's going to give that Ferrari a quick look into the bottom of the hill here. No, he's a bit too far back there. I see Tatiana in the distance there. It's Bottas followed by Hamilton, which you wouldn't expect. You would have expected Bottas to be behind Hamilton, but Hamilton floundering here in Hungary. Let's see what happens, shall we, as we go further. You see Charles Leclerc is looking, but Jackie's got this in the bag, as they say. She goes into turn number 1. Lovely, kiss that apex, then let the car roll to the outside over the rumble strip. Not too bad there, but Charles Leclerc is still having a look into turn 2. Not quite gonna get that momentum going there as we go through turn 3, up the hill to turn 4. Listen to this, folks. That's full-on commitment in turn 4, and now into turn 5. Ooh, I think Charles. Oh, that's a bit wide from Jackie. Charles Leclerc's gonna have a look down into the chicane. He's gonna have a real. Well, I tell you what. Oh, someone's lost their wing. I think one of the Ferraris lost their wing there. Let's have another look at that incident. Charles Leclerc. He was alongside. Nah, I think he was gonna cut the corner a bit there. Let's have a look at it from Sebastian Vettel's viewpoint. I think you'll see he was side by side, but then look at that. He made the notion to cut the corner. The corner was gone then, and it looks like it was Leclerc that lost his wing. So we're going to move onwards now. And this is on the next lap, lap number 3. And Kimi Raikkonen is about to retire. You see all these cars scattering to avoid the Iceman in the Alfa Romeo, and he's going to pull it alongside here. That should bring out the safety car, and it will bring out the safety car. Right, now what do we do? I think we've got a pit here, girl. I think we've got a pit and we've got to hope. Yeah, he's saying pit. I don't know if the mediums will go this long. We might have to go into the harder tyre. So here comes Jackie. She's gonna try and go on this hard tyre here. I think I would go on the hard tyre. She will come out in the lead of this Grand Prix. There's a few cars. Oh, the Mercedes are going to double stack, and a lot of these teams were not ready here. The Alfa Tauri team were disappearing back into the garage. So let's have a look. Yes, give me the mediums, and she's off. She's off. Oh, Tatiana's in pretty quickly. Let's hope they can service her quick. She might have... And they did service her quick. Look at this. Tatiana's in P2. Hey, Tatiana's in P2 here on lap number 6. We've got 12 laps to go. Could it be possible that Tatiana Calderon could be the car that wins this race? But we shall see as we head to the restart. Lap number 6, and we are off and underway. And, oh, you can see Tatiana's got a real run here, and Bottas is having a look as well. Tatiana Calderon to the lead, folks. Tatiana Calderon. Oh, no, one of the Force Indias has passed Bottas there. Who is that? Is that Perez? I think that's Perez. Oh, Bottas sneaks his nose back in there. That was a bit naughty on the Finn's part, but Tatiana leads the way. There goes Jackie in P2. Who would have thunk? Tatiana Calderon leads this Grand Prix, and you can see that as we come start lap number 7, she's not. Oh, I thought that was a bit close there from Bottas. He left that a little bit late. Left a little bit late there, Bottas. We'll let you get away with that. But Tatiana is so... Oh my God, Jackie is defending for her life. I think she wants... what are we doing here? This is lap number 6 still. What's going on here? Sorry, I'm a little bit confused here, folks. What's actually going on? But we go down the main straight here. This should be... Oh, Bottas is having a look. Oh, he's having a real good look to start. Oh, and Jackie got very, very wayward, and it's going to be another staunch defence down the hill on lap number 8. And that's another position retained there. You have to forgive that. And there we go. No, they're saying that's lap number 7. Maybe I've got my numbers wrong. Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't quite. Obviously I've got my numbers wrong here, folks. So I apologise. What the footage you are seeing is correct. But I thought we restarted on lap 6. Well, obviously we started on lap 5. So here comes Jack. This is lap number 8 now. Then Jackie and oh my God! I think Bottas has lost his wing. Do you see all the end plate of something flying down there? That was, oh, I tell you what. I want to see another shot of that from Bottas's car, because I think that was a bit naughty and a bit rude there on the behalf of Valtteri Bottas. I think that was... let's have another look at that, folks. I want to see what Bottas did here. So he's obviously got the run out of the last corner. He's deploying DRS, ERS, and... Wow. I don't quite know how that loses a front wing, but it obviously did. And that's that might be Bottas's day done. So it's all a question now of if Jackie wants to go and chase Tatiana down, because she's got the lead. You can see the clouds are starting to gather as well, and here's the reason why. We move forward now to lap 16, and the rain is coming. Well, the rain's here actually. Bottas did go and pit for a wing, so Tatiana Calderon leads this Grand Prix from Jackie, and then Sergio Perez. George Russell in P4. George Russell in that Williams is P4. This is going to be an absolute ridiculous result. Kevin Magnussen P5. I don't know what you want me to say here, folks. It's a ridiculous result that is going on right now. Ooh, Jackie a little wayward as she comes through the last corner. Tatiana will start lap number 17, and the pit guys, they've been screaming in for wet tyres, and it's no. You just don't want to go in on and get these wet tyres. Not now. I'm nervous for Tatiana here. I don't know if that comes across, but here is Nicholas Latifi. Who's he got behind him? That looks like Pierre Gasly. The man Gasly for P12 to the outside will go Gasly. Let's see if he goes chasing after the McLaren in front of him, and I don't think he will. Oh, side by side. Side by side, that is so close. But Gasly into P12 and Nicholas Latifi down to P13. It may be worse, so he goes up the hill. But here comes Jack. Now, don't go in the pits, girl, please. I know these hot conditions are horrible, but do not go in the pits. She doesn't. Oh, unless she makes an absolute howler. Tatiana Calderon, folks, is gonna win this Grand Prix and be a Chaseliner 1-2. So there she goes. She starts the final lap of the Grand Prix. Meanwhile, behind her, Nicholas Latifi's about to lose another position here. Because look at this queue behind him. You got Max Verstappen. I believe that is Danny. Oh my God, Verstappen! Oh, that was an aggressive move. Way too far. Oh, watch Verstappen's hands here. He goes for the move, but then the move doesn't come off. Watch him here, and there you go. And the car just goes. He's lucky not to retire after that crash. That is absolutely lucky. But I don't know what to say here, folks. What more do you want me to say? I mean, Perez has been catching Jackie like a madman. But the last Colombian to win a Grand Prix was one Pablo Montoya, all the way back whenever. Colombia is about to have a new star and a new winner. It's not Jackie winning this time. It's Tatiana! Woohoo!
Good job, you did really well.
Oh, what a girl. What a girl, folks. Give her driver of the day as well. No, Kevin Magnussen, driver of the day. Oh my word, getting girl.
So after a day of mixed fortunes up and down the field, we bring today's race to a close. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Without a doubt, the safety car changed everything today. The key to their success was keeping calm and reacting to the situation quickly. We've seen teams in the past throw away wins because they were too hesitant, but here they were decisive, and that's allowed them to take the advantage.
Oh, dearie me. Who would have thought this, folks? And look at this. It's the same three on the podium that were the same three in Canada. Can you believe that? Damn right, Tatiana popped that champagne, girl. It's going to be a Chaseliner party tonight. Podium celebration on me. That's what I say. Celebrate it like it was on sale for $19.99. Cue Chris Jericho.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
So, let's review the drivers' standings. Iceman increases their championship lead. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day? Let's move on to the constructors. The owner drivers team moved to the top of the table. Another team that excelled today was Williams, who make further progress up the table. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
What did I say, folks? What did I say? Did I not say something special was in the air? Something special was definitely in the air. Tatiana Calderon from P11 wins the Hungarian Grand Prix. Let's just get 25 likes for Tatiana, folks. I've been waiting for this for a long, long time, and finally she comes through. Jackie finishes runner-up. Sergio Perez, what did I say? Sergio Perez. George Russell with a P4. Kevin Magnussen, P5. What is going on? Danny Kvyat, Danny Ricciardo, Antonio Giovinazzi, Lance Stroll, and Nick De Vries, your top 10. Oh, Nicholas Latifi didn't pick up a point. Look at this, folks. Vettel, P15, Hamilton, 17, Albon, 18, Leclerc, Verstappen. All the big teams got caught napping. Absolute napping. It's unbelievable scenes here. Oh my god. How are we going to explain this one to Claire? We just won't.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours.
Oh, you can have mine, darling.
Your team secured the top 2 positions.
I think it is safe to say that Tatiana deserves every bit of praise for the race she ran today. Every bit of praise.
You must be thrilled to be up on the podium.
I'm sure Jackie and Tatiana are absolutely thrilled to be on the podium. Absolute great pace. The aero was the aero balance around this track was just brilliant.
You're breaking all expectations. What's your
There's no secret. And if there is, I'm pretty sure that there are people listening. So I can't tell you.
How did your team respond to the poor
Poor.
conditions today?
Absolutely brilliantly. We all performed magnificently today.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you. I knew it. I knew something special was in the air, guys. Jackie absolutely pulverising Verstappen in their rivalry, and I mean absolutely pulverising. Look at Tatiana's acclaim level go up, folks. You absolutely love seeing that. That is fan. I am so thrilled for her. So thrilled. We pick up. Look at all this money. And then look at those 2 reductions. But you know what? Tatiana won. That's all we care about right now. Oh, let's go Colombia, darling. And that brings us to the preparation for the Belgian Grand Prix. So we've got sponsors to sort out. I think we'll renew these guys, don't you? We've got to renew them. We just have to renew them. Put them back on the car, renew them. We got 4 days. And there isn't a podium celebration party here, which I'm pretty miffed about. So I don't know what it is that I want to get. 'Cause it's really tough to put something specific here. So we'll just go for the vehicle PR filming. We'll get 1,000 team acclaim points. We'll get $15,000 in cash. Speaking of cash, let's have a look, see if we can upgrade anything here in our facility. And we can. We do have the option to upgrade. And what we could do is we could upgrade. I'm trying to think what we could upgrade. We'll upgrade the fabrication of the chassis department. So we'll get that all up to level 2 spec. As far as the resource points go, we didn't do that chassis upgrade, but we have resource points now to go after some of these aero upgrades, and that is what we are going to do, folks. I reckon we can rush it in. We can get that for the Italian Grand Prix. If not, we get it for Singapore, and I'd rather have it for Singapore than Italy. That is my noodle on it. But guys, 25 likes on the video for Tatiana. Can you Adam and Eve it, folks? But do get subscribed if you haven't already done so for more F1 2020 My Team Career Mode, more Snooker 19, more Marvel Spider-Man, the game we play on Sunday, me lover. Tomorrow, the finale of NASCAR Heat 4. Will Jackie Levine win her NASCAR Sprint Car? No, it's Monster Energy Championship. Join us for that tomorrow. Until then, stay safe. We'll see you next time.